Have you ever felt like you're not making any progress? I mean, it's not like you haven't been trying. No, quite the opposite. You're giving your best, but a little help would go a long way. Now, where's this box? Oh, there it is. See, improvement comes from either two ways. One, from experimenting in a lot of time, or from learning from others. And in this episode, I'm going to show you 5 ways how to improve your lettering by showing you some of my very first lettering and how I would improve them today. Let's get started. Here are some of my earliest pieces from 2014, and as you can see, we all have to start somewhere, but it really doesn't matter where. Side note, if you're not saving your old artworks, that's a real shame. I don't do it nearly enough, and I regret it. So take it from me, even if it sucks, don't throw it away, keep it for another day. What's important is that you keep growing and improve incrementally, step by step, one after the other. Okay, I've chosen the quote, "Trying isn't failing," to improve today. I'm going to use the iPad as it's really a lot easier to demonstrate for this video. So number 1, spelling. It doesn't matter how awesome your lettering is, if it's not spelled correctly, it's just gonna throw off people. But honestly, I'm terrible at spelling, but it's probably the easiest improvement you can make. Number 2, inclination. As you can see, all my letters wear off in all different directions. This can easily be avoided by first sketching out guidelines to make sure that the inclination is at the same angle for every single letter. Number 3, weight. Consistency is really difficult when you're starting out. Okay, actually it remains difficult, but you can get better with lots of practice. You don't have to create a same stroke weight, or a so-called monoline or mono weight, but define how thin your thin strokes are and how thick your thick strokes shall be. Number 4, the baseline. Waves are awesome. Well, they're awesome for surface and not for words. Make sure that your letters are on a continuous line. This will increase consistency and legibility. And finally, number 5, basics. I've always dragged out learning any kind of rules as long as possible, but that's the easiest way to spot a rookie. You don't have to be an expert, but learning where to add serifs and apply the weight of a letter will already help you graduate to the next level. Better yet, always have a cheat sheet at hand. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you've learned something new. Don't forget, it's not too complicated. It's not rocket science. You can totally do this. And so I wanted to thank Geraldine who commented on my last video. I need to show this to my friends who believe they can't try lettering because they have bad handwriting. And so yes, to all your friends, Geraldine, they can totally do this. You can totally do hand lettering even if you have bad handwriting, because you can learn. It's all about drawing, and drawing is 95% learnable. You don't have any excuses to not do it. Just start with one of those improvements. And so thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you next week on Thursday. Woo! I'ma wake up, do damage. Drawing number 7